And hello, I am Ryan, and welcome to my coding bootcamp journey. In this series, I will share my experiences as I learned to code through Flatiron School's web development program. If you know anyone who would be interested in this series, please send them to the link at the bottom of your screen. And what's new this week? This week I got my local environment all set up, and that had some nice pair programming sessions, and I'll have more details on those things later. And this week I also had my first weekly one-on-one with my cohort lead. So went into some detail about what normally be used for and how schedule them going forward. And so it was nice to connect with him and have a little chit chat about things and whatnot. So yeah, that's what happened this week. And as far as struggles, I decided to try setting up my local environment on my own first. I'm on Ubuntu, so I figured, hey, it's all open source software, so I'll just load it up from the Ubuntu repos. And yeah, that didn't quite work. I was getting some weird errors when I tried running tests and whatnot. So yeah, then I know that there's often multiple different ways to get stuff like this. So in that situation, you can get conflicts when trying to install things. So I had to re-image my laptop, and this is where I can give some advice. Put your home directory on its own partition. It'll really help with things as far as personal settings and personal data like documents and that kind of thing. So that's its own topic. So which is totally not germane to this series, but I'm just gonna leave it there. And as far as victories, as I mentioned earlier, the pair programming. So I was the information about this was a bit sparse. So I wasn't sure what was expected of us. I knew that we had to do it over a lab that we went over and that we did during pre-work. I knew that much, but beyond that, I don't know. I mean, did they want us to turn in something together, or what? I didn't know. And thankfully, the partner assigned to me had his one-on-one with the lead before mine. So he had the same question. We didn't. There was no expectation that we turn in something together. It was just low expectation, just to get into the habit of seeing others code and kind of talk through it. And if one of us is having troubles, bring it up then and see if you could work through something and that kind of thing. Because that's and so I really enjoyed that the process of just kind of talking about our process of solving it. Now both of us had figured out a solution, so it was interesting to kind of see how we went about it. So that was one victory. The other one was my local environment. I finally got it set up during my meeting with our lead. I did bring up a local environment, and he's like, yeah, he pointed me to an article in the help system that I probably should have just searched for. But and anyway, it was very thorough list of instructions. It was literally just went line by line as far as the commands I'd have to put in, and everything was up and working at the end. So I'm writing all in VS Code. Just I like the look and feel of it and whatnot. So yeah, I'm all set to go there. And what am I looking forward to next week? The first 2 weeks were just for the labs and lessons we got were just review. The main focus of the first 2 weeks were just mostly protocol and onboarding, just get us into just to know the kind of the rhythm of how the program's gonna work, and that kind of thing. And so I'm excited to start dipping into some new things and working out some new problems and see who I'm gonna be paired with next week and all that. So yeah, I'm real excited to do that. And that's all I have for you this week. I do thank you for watching. If you want to stay up to date, please like and subscribe. And feel free to check out the rest of this series. And if you do have any comments or questions, please post them below. And I'll see you in the next chapter.